All right, Colorado, as we know, is full of ways to experience new culture by sharing a meal, listening to music, or learning about a new part of the world. It's my favorite part of Colorado. And next month, one of Denver's most historical cultural communities is inviting us to do just that. Here to tell us all about Spirit of Japan is Sakura Foundation Executive Director, Stacy. Hello.
Hi.
We love having you on, along with Alex from Johnson Brothers Maverick Beverage Company of Colorado. Nice title.
Thank you so much.
Nice and long. All right, how are you guys doing?
Awesome.
Really well, thanks
Really
for
well,
inviting us.
absolutely. Okay, Stacy, this is the third year, okay, for the Spirit of Japan, and it's sold out the last 2 years. So what do you think makes people so excited about the Japanese culture?
Well, thank you for inviting us.
Of course.
You know, Japan has a 1,500-year history behind it. So there are things that are traditions that are brought through the years, through the decades. And then there's the things that are new, like Japan is very innovative. There's a lot of culture. There's just so much innovation within Japan. And it's very accessible. And we are able to bring a little bit of Japan through the food and spirits to Denver. So you don't have to travel to Japan.
Which is amazing. I do want to travel to Japan, but this is the second best thing. Alex, we know it's Monday morning, okay? That's okay, kind of a boozy person. Let's talk spirits, okay? Tell me what you brought for us today, because it all looks phenomenal.
Absolutely. I brought you 2 producers and 5 whiskeys that really tells the true story of what Japanese whiskey and spirits is.
Oh, yum. Tell us about these guys you brought.
So you have Mars Uai, which is going to be the blue label. It's more corn-based, a little bit great for cocktails, but the same base is actually in the green label also, but a little bit higher proof.
Okay, I'll take the green. I'm just kidding.
And named after one of the founders, the Tradition, which is kind of a play on a world whiskey with a little bit of oomph to it.
Nice, I like the oomph. Chutzpah, that's what I say. I heard some of these spirits aren't even available in the United States yet. Is that true, the legitimate? And it's only available in Japan. Tell me a little bit more.
Well, a lot of these are going to be available at the Spirit of Japan, but that's the greatest thing about this event.
Yeah,
is
it's
that
exclusive.
Absolutely. You can go to one place and try all these things that you may have never tried before, or even experience something that you never would have taken the jump and tried anywhere else.
Guys, jump in on the Japanese whiskey wagon. Well said, Tori. All right. Stacy, Friday night. This is going to be September 18th, everyone, is the VIP experience. What makes that night so different? A lot of my viewers like a VIP experience because they're very cool.
Well, for one thing, the temperatures will be cooler because it's in the evening. But the cool thing about VIP night is that we're able to give some extra swag, extra goodies, extra bites to the people who come on Friday. We are going to have, back by popular demand, a tuna cutting demonstration again. And this time, once the tuna is cut into portions, into sashimi, it's free for the people who are there for VIP night.
Oh my God.
And if you've never had fresh tuna,
It's a whole different game.
it is a game changer.
Yeah, it's a whole different flavor. I mean,
It's great. It's
unbelievable. I watched the documentary Jiro Dreams of Sushi, and they showed the tuna market, and I was like, dang, they used flashlights and all that. It was phenomenal. Besides eating and drinking, what can people see, experience at the Spirit of Japan?
Well, so Sakura Foundation, we are the presenter, and we're a Colorado 501c3.
Oh, nice.
And so this is a fundraiser for us. And so we're partnering with the prefecture of Yamagata this year.
Oh, nice.
And the location's amazing. They have mountains. They ski. They fish. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
And they're going to be there with, we'll have interpreters, and so they will have their special sake that they brew in Yamagata. And also people will learn more about that prefecture so that if you do want to take the leap and go to Japan and visit, you have one place that you know a little bit about and you can learn more about it.
It's very Denver. It's very Colorado, that place. And I think it's great to get a taste and feeling so you don't have to go all the way there. I mean, that's fantastic. Stacy, for someone who's never been to Spirit of Japan before, I walk in, okay, into that square into the weekend. Tell me what they're going to expect.
It is an explosion for all of your different senses. So you walk in and then you see all of the different food vendors who are making their food right there. And then you hear the sizzling of the noodles on the hot plate. And the biggest thing, though, is the smells. So you walk down Larimer Street and just smell all these different, some of them will be familiar for people who are familiar with Japanese food, and some will be brand new. But it's all right there for people to try. And then again, we have, the folks from Yamagata who are coming, and then we also have some entertainment that's going to be interspersed throughout the weekend, and our website will have that run of show in a little bit.
We're showing some video here. Alex, what are you most looking forward to when you get there?
Well, I've found out that they're bringing back the tuna cutting
Right?
part.
That's
So
phenomenal.
that's something I've never noticed or been a part of, and
Right.
I think it would be amazing to try some fresh sashimi.
And again, what's your favorite of these spirits?
From the Hyogo Prefecture, the Akashi. The Akashi ume is a Japanese plum that is true fruit that is resting with the whiskey, and so it gives off these kind of marzipan and almond notes, but obviously plum.
Delicious. I wonder if you could do tuna with that plum. That sounds interesting.
Well, you can ask some of the folks that are at Spirit of Japan, I like this particular sake. What
goes with
what
it?
goes well with it? Or I like this whiskey. What goes well with it?
You know what goes well with this? Spirit of Japan, my viewers. You're all going to go. That was a good segue, wasn't it?
Very good.
Spirit of Japan takes over Sakura Square September 18th, 19th, and 20th. Friday night, though, is the VIP experience with general admission for the festival continuing throughout the weekend. Remember, everybody, this event sold out the past 2 years. I don't want you to miss out. Get your tickets now by going to the website on your screen. This looks delicious. I can't wait to attend.